friends, welcome back, and if you are new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Today we are going to make some beautiful granny squares using two different colored yarns. So let us start off with a magic ring. Now if you are not comfortable with the magic ring, you can work a chain of 4 to make the ring. Now here, after the magic ring is done, I have chained 3, which is counted as 1 double crochet. After that I chained 1 because I just did 4 number of chains. After the chain of 1 is done, I am working 1 double crochet. That means chain of 3 plus chain 1 plus 1 double crochet. After that I chain 1 again and I will be working another double crochet followed by a chain of 1 and another double crochet. That means all around the magic ring we are going to make a total of 12 double crochet. That is counting the very first chain of 3. That means chain of 3 plus 11 number of double crochet with chain 1 in between each of them. So let's keep working our chain 1 and double crochet into the magic ring till we have 12 such double crochets. This particular granny square can be used for numerous projects: cushion covers, throws, anything. Here I chained 1 and here I'm still working my double crochet. I chained 1, again I'm working a double crochet. It's better we keep a count of the number of double crochets that we are working into the magic ring. So here I chained 1 finally, and I am going to slip stitch into the third chain of the very first chain of 3. So here I do a slip stitch, and now what we are going to do is I slip stitch into the chain 1 space, and there I worked a chain of 3. Now once that is done, in the same place I am going to make another double crochet. That means chain of 3 plus 1 double crochet in the same gap, and then I chained 1 and I am jumping into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. Again I chain 1 and jump into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. So we move to this second round. Once our 12 double crochets are done, we are going to pull the tail of the magic ring so that the ring in the middle gets smaller. That part I think got deleted. After that, here what we are doing is 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space followed by followed by a chain of 1 and then jumping into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. This is the second round. I chained 1, hopping into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. It is a very easy granny square, perfect for the beginners. I chained 1, after that hopping into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. Again chain 1, hopping into the next chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochet. Again chain 1 and hopping into the next chain space to work 2 number of double crochet. Let's continue. A chain 1 and then again into the chain 1 space to work 2 number of double crochets. Again I chain 1 and I have 1 more space left where I am going to work 2 number of double crochet. First one is done. This is the second one. After that I am going to chain 1 and then slip stitch into the very first chain of 3 of the second round. 1 2 3 into the third chain I am going to slip stitch so that our second round gets completed. So here the slip stitch is done. So second round is also complete. To start off with the third round, we need to slip stitch on top of the 2 chains so that we can reach the chain 1 gap in order to start the third round. So here I have reached finally, and now I am going to work a chain of 3 which will be counted as 1 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. After that, into the same space I am going to work 2 number of double crochet. Once that is done, I chain 1 and hop into the next chain 1 space to work 3 number of double crochet. So here is done. I chain 1 again and then into the next chain 1 space to work 3 number of double crochet. So see, this granny square is so very easy to remember as well. Now let's chain 1 again and hop into the chain 1 space of the previous round to work 3 number of double crochets. This particular granny square can be used for making bags as well, different types of bags, cushion covers, blankets, baby blankets, throws, anything. So here in this third round we are just going to work a chain of 1, and here I did a chain of 1 and then 3 double crochet in the chain 1 space of the previous round. So this is the third round which is about to end. I chained 1 and then hopping into the last chain 1 gap to work 3 number of double crochet. That's the second one and the third one. After that, let's chain 1 and then slip stitch into the third chain of the very first chain of 3. So here I do a slip stitch to join the ends of the third round, and the third round comes to an end. Now I wish to use a different yarn, so I did a chain of 1 so as to secure the work. So here my circle is complete. Now I will be using my yellow yarn to work 2 more rows, and here I do a slip stitch, and then we can attach it to any of the chain 1 spaces. Now let's attach it to the chain 1 space and work a chain of, first I worked chain 1, after that I am going to work chain 3. So that's done. After that I am going to work 3 more double crochets into the chain 1 space. 1, 2, that's the third one, that's the fourth one. Means we need to have 4 number of double crochets in the chain 1 space. So I have got my 4 double crochets, that is first chain of 3 and the 3 double crochets. After that I chain 1 and then hop into the next chain space to work 4 number of double crochet. See how easy the pattern is. Now that's the third double crochet, and this is the fourth double crochet. Again I'm going to chain 1 and hop into the next chain 1 space, and work 4 number of double crochet. 1, this is the second one, that's the third one, followed by the fourth one. After that again a chain of 1 and then into the next chain 1 space of the previous round where we need to work 4 number of double crochet. I'm showing each and every step again and again so that it becomes easy for the freshers who are into crocheting to understand the process, the steps. Now I chained 1 again and I jumped into the next chain 1 space to work 4 number of double crochets. So this is how this particular round, as the 4th round, is to be worked. So let's continue working. Chain 1 and then 4 double crochet into the chain 1 space of the previous round. This is how it is to be worked. So here I have worked some more of my chains, and after that I chained 1, and here I am working 4 number of double crochet. That's the 3rd. This is the 4th one. Now again let's continue. Chain 1 and then into the chain 1 space I am going to work 4 number of double crochet. 1, 2, that's the 3rd one, followed by the 4th double crochet. After that I am going to chain 1 and jump into the chain 3 into the chain 3 space of the very first chain of 3, and there we do a slip stitch. So our 4th round is also complete. Now let's skip chains. That's the first chain that I skipped, that's the 2nd one, and that's the 3rd one, and finally I reach the chain 1 space from where we are going to start our final round, or the 5th round. And here I chained 3. After that I am working my double crochets. After the chain of 3 I have worked 2 double crochet. I chain 1 and then hop into the next chain 1 space where I am going to work a triple crochet. You must have noticed I have winded the yarn twice around the hook. 1, 2. The hook goes into the space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, finally yarn over, pull through. So that is the triple crochet. Let's continue working triple crochet. 2 more into the space. That is how it is done. Another one to be done. This is the triple crochet, the 4th triple crochet. Once it is complete, I am going to chain 1, 2 and 3, and again I'm going to work 4 number of triple crochet in the same space. That's the first triple crochet, again in the same space, followed by the 2nd one, and 2 more triple crochet to be done in the same space. This is the 3rd one, and finally the 4th triple crochet. So here triple crochet, 4 triple crochet, chain 3, 4 triple crochet makes our first corner. After that I chained 1 and into the chain 1 space I am going to work 3 number of double crochet. 1, 2, this is the 3rd one. Once that is done, I am going to chain 1 again and hop into the next chain 1 space where I am going to work 3 number of double crochet. 2, and this is the 3rd one. Chain 1, and now in this particular space we are going to work our 2nd corner. So here we are going to work our triple crochet. That's the first one. This is the 2nd triple crochet. The same like the double crochet, but just some extra steps has to be done. Just that is the difference. 3 triple crochet is done. This is the 4th one. After that I am going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3, and then we are going to work 4 number of triple crochet again in the same space so that our second corner is complete. Work our final 4th triple crochet to complete the second corner. Chain 1 and hop into the chain 1 space where I am going to work 3 number of double crochet. That's the second, and this is the third double crochet. Again we are going to repeat chain 1 and then 3 double crochet in the chain 1 space. So let's work our third double crochet in the chain 1 space. Chain 1 and move on to the chain 1 space where we are going to work our third corner. Now let's work our third corner in the same manner. It's 4 triple crochet, chain 3, 4 triple crochet. So here 2 of my triple crochet is complete. This is the third one and this is the 4th triple crochet. After that I am going to chain 3. Chain of 3 is done and I am going to work 4 number of triple crochet again into the same space so that my third corner is complete. This is my final triple crochet and our third corner is done. Now I am going to chain 1 and hop into the chain 1 space of the previous round to make 3 number of double crochet. That's the first. This is the second double crochet followed by the third. So again I'm going to chain 1 and hop into the next chain space to work 3 double crochet, and then I have worked the 4th corner as well and I just have one chain 1 gap to work where I am going to work 3 number of double crochet. That's the second one and this is the third double crochet. Once that is done I am going to chain 1. Now in order to complete this particular round we are going to slip stitch into the topmost chain of the very first chain of 3 in the same manner as we have been doing in all the rounds. Then I chain 1 to secure the work. Now I am going to snip it off, after which we are going to tuck the loose ends with the help of the tapestry needle. Let's do that carefully so that our work looks neat and tidy. It's a simple process. We are just going to tuck the loose ends and after that we are going to snip off the extra bit of yarns. So here it's done. Our beautiful granny square is complete. This is how it looks. I hope you all liked it. Now friends, please do use this particular pattern in your future projects and I'm sure you're going to love it. Thank you my friends for staying till the end. If you have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family members, and if you are new to our channel, do consider subscribing and stay tuned for interesting videos. So till we meet again, it is bye bye from all of us here at Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. Bye bye.